Hello everyone, it's your boy Beyblade Joe, and for today's video we are gonna do something a little different. It's gonna be a throwback unboxing on probably one of the most hyped releases ever, Saviour Valkyrie. Even it does not perform very well in battles, it is still one of the most hyped bays out there because it came with so many gimmicks. It came with the power gear launcher. It has one of the evolution gears that you can put on the Beyblade lineups to make them improve their performance. It has a bound gimmick, and the most important one, it has a jumping gimmick. Now let's unbox this Beyblade and talk a little about the parts, then we'll go straight to battle. If you're wondering, yes, this is my second Saviour Valkyrie. There's one that I use for war, and this one I will use for the collection. Here we have the core, Valkyrie 1. This core is one of the most special cores out there. It features a bound gimmick which TT stated it helps with inflicting solid attacks, but in reality, it's more on deflecting and cushioning impacts more than dealing damage. Basically TT failed their task successfully. For the blade, Saviour, this is a very solid blade to use for attacks because of how big these blades are. Not only that, over time, these little red rubber parts eventually will fall off, making the big blade behind it more exposed. This will improve the Beyblade's attack power. For the armor we have 7. The reason why it's called 7 is because it has these 7 points throughout the armor, 3 on one side and 4 on the other. Since the weight is uneven, this will theoretically help with the Beyblade's attacks since the weight is slightly offset. And lastly, for the best part of this combo, the iconic shot driver. This is basically the DB version of Reboot, but it can jump. It may be not the best driver out there, but this is definitely the most fun to play with. Now we have one of the evolution gears for the Belial Beyblades, the V gear. It basically just makes the Belials more wild in movements, and because of the shape, it improves their life after death abilities. Now we have a DB launcher but with a power gear unit. As long as this gear unit is attached, it makes any DB launcher more powerful because it gives it a few more rotations than a normal DB launcher would. Now let us assemble Saviour Valkyrie and we will battle it against a few DB and BU Beyblades.